Day 13 of our month of June in honor of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Today, we consider the heart of Jesus thirsting for our union with Him. Yesterday, we considered the thirst of our Lord for the conversion of sinners, that they might be drawn out of darkness into light, from the death of sin to the life of grace. But what about those who are happily already in a state of grace? What about us who already belong to Him? Jesus thirsts for our sanctification. But what exactly is sanctification? Union with God. And just as there are varying degrees of sanctification, so there are varying degrees of union with God. The lowest degree is simply to be in a state of grace. The highest degree is the beatific vision in heaven. The saints in heaven are united indissolubly with God. They're united to God with the highest perfection and can never lose Him. In order to reach that highest degree of union, we must be sanctified. We must strive for holiness. The saints strived and arrived at holiness during their life on earth, while most of us will only arrive at it through a long purgatory. But Jesus longs for us to progress on the way of holiness in this life. God has a plan of sanctification and of eternal glory for each one of His children, priest, religious, and faithful. We're all called to be saints. He calls each and all of us to become saints, and we disappoint Him continually by our lack of interest, our lack of energy, our lack of cooperation. Of course, we can't become saints by our own efforts alone, but neither can God make us saints without that effort on our part. It's an uphill climb, and it can be steep sometimes. It should go without saying that our goal in becoming saints is not to be honored and glorified on this earth, God forbid. Our goal is and must be union with God in the eternal glory of heaven, to love Jesus as He loves us, without limit, without holding back anything. Jesus wants this for us. He longs for us to attain it. Do we long for this? Do we hunger and thirst for this? How much? That's a very important question for us, because our progress in holiness will depend on exactly how much we want it, how much we desire it, how much we hunger and thirst for it. Resolution for the day. Today I will examine myself on what changes I need to make in my life in order to love God with my whole heart and with my whole soul and with all my strength. Heart of Jesus, thirsting for our union with You, make our hearts like unto Thine. Heart of Jesus, thirsting for our union with You, make our hearts like unto Thine. Heart of Jesus, thirsting for our union with You, make our hearts like unto Thine. Thank you.
Fructum ventris tui,